States.
Okay,
Guys,
Gotti, just stay on this for a moment, because some people look at these images and they listen to the president who says it's not women and children, it's stone cold criminals. So my first question is, you're in that tent camp. Besides that family, give us the profile of who is there mostly and what are they looking for? Because it seems as though, to your point, they don't actually have the necessary information so they know how to cross the border. There could be people yesterday who were running because they thought it was their only chance.
Right. And it's very difficult because this has become such a polarizing issue. If we kind of take a walk, you'll be able to see for yourself. Again, this is the inner sanctum of the shelter. You're going to see a lot of families here, a lot of women and children. But the truth is, the majority of the people that are part of this caravan, especially outside, if we can make our way all the way over there, we'll show you the majority of them are men. The majority of them are men. The majority of them are men. So when this becomes a polarized political the United States, you have people on one side that point and say there are women and children here, and that is true. And then there are others who point and say these are men that are trying to cross the border, and that's true too. From what we've seen, the majority are actually men. From what we've seen, the majority are actually men. From what we've seen, the majority are actually men. And some of these men have not articulated that need for asylum. Instead, they have talked about, going to the United States for a better life and to find work. But if we come this way here, we're just gonna leave. This is where there's a food bank that's set up, and you've got a long line of men. Earlier, we saw about 500-600 men standing in line waiting for food, and it looks like that's dwindled down. But this is the outskirts, and we're gonna pass through here. I'm gonna show you where there's some police officers, and this is the outer perimeter. This is where we're starting to see a large portion of police that are forming up on each side of the caravan. So this is the outskirts over there. Way down by those trees, there are police, many police in riot gear, and we don't know if they are here to actually protect the migrants, which is another thing that we've heard, because there are people here in Tijuana that want these migrants to leave, or they are here because they may make some sort of incursion into this shelter and try to remove some of the people that were involved in yesterday's skirmishes. Guys?
A lot of confusion.